Hi there everyone, I'm here but I'm not here, so I'm actually here now. It's getting my daughter ready for bed. I wanted to start it real fast. I'm getting in chat right now, hold on. Oh my god, you can tell I definitely took a nap. I look well rested. There we go. Hi Red, hi Gilbert. I do love Star Wars. I love Star Wars so much, you have no idea. Okay. So I wanted to show off some of the loot I got, and I'm not gonna move my green screen, but I'm almost rethinking that now. Because quite frankly, I have no space. So let me put this down. I have very little space. No space is a misnomer. What's up, Will? How you doing? Okay, so I'm here just before I play Overwatch to show you guys my loot. The first, and I'm probably gonna have to re-show this like once or twice at least, but I'll take pictures of it, so I'm not gonna ad nauseum like keep repeating what I got. Okay. Brittany has Ari's book. Ari picked out a book. It's about Pluto. She got trading cards, but Brittany has it right now, so it's probably the only piece of loot that I don't have on my person. So the first print I got was this. Let me turn the picture around. Where's my phone? Just had it. Hi, Maddie. I'm just about to show loot. This actually carried a lot of my loot. I'm gonna show you guys the things that I got outside of this box. So like, this box cost $60. And I'll show you what was in the box, but I'm going to show you what was outside the box that I just put in the box because of storage really fast. Just give me a sec. I'm going to try and turn this picture around so you guys can, so there's no, you know, you don't have to read backwards or whatever. I don't think there's anything much with like names or anything. Loot woot! Loot woot! I'm just turning around the picture real fast. You can tell I'm super tired. It was a very long day. I'd still, actually, I'm worried about Ari only because she and I did take a nap for like an hour. So, yeah. About 2 hours ago she got up. So she's watching Inside Out right now. We'll see. There we go. Switching that around. Gasp. I don't look good from this side, but that's okay. So that's my Miss Moxie photo. That's my Miss Moxie photo from the bathroom. It was a pretty good photo, I think. The lighting from my other photo is weird. My thighs look purple, and then my chest looked orange, and my face is so white that it was weird. So anyways. So yeah, as I was saying, so loot. The only piece of loot that I don't have, Ari got a book about Pluto. She got all these trading cards to go with it. It was adorable. She picked it out herself. The lady was telling another person about this book, and I'm glad it was a small little thing, but I'm glad that Ari found it because it's pretty cool. It's sciencey too. So the first thing I got, and I'm gonna try and show this to you guys without, I'm gonna have to tilt it and stuff because a lot of the times the plastic is gonna be distorted. It's a light blue, her hair is, but they're snakes. It's like a young Medusa looking. It's just gorgeous. Pencil sketches. This is a print, but it's gorgeous. You honestly wouldn't be able to tell. It's a very, very beautiful photo. And this was just one of the many I wanted to get from this artist. And as you saw in the description, I spent $240 on all of this before anyone asks. I probably paid a little too much for a lot of the stuff, but I didn't pay any more than $20 for a print. There was an artist that I really wanted to get a print by. It was $50, and I was like, yeah, no. I'll go support smaller artists. How about that? If you're charging $50 a print, then you obviously probably don't need my patronage. Anyways, so that was the first print that I got. Ari got this. This was actually first piece of loot that we got today. It's this little dragon that, it was so funny because for the small amount of time she kept it on her wrist, and it was probably on her wrist for a good 10 minutes to be fair, she was walking around like this. She was holding my hand and she was going like this, and she kept making sure it was there. She kept looking down. It's a cool little, like, yeah, just wired, gummy type thing. Of course she got the most basic looking one too. It's all black. Paid extra for the armor. The armor's kind of cute though. His eyes, I wish his eyes were a different color. I think he'd be a lot cooler if his eyes were a different color. But he's a pretty cool little addition to our family. Of course, gotta get a creature. Gotta get a creature. And I only got one t-shirt, guys. So this is the t-shirt that I chose to get. I actually think a whole bunch of t-shirt vendors left because I did not see the same amount of t-shirt vendors, and I was kind of disappointed. I didn't ask the t-shirt vendors if they were gonna stay, like I did a lot of the artists that I saw yesterday and I wanted to come back to get. So that kind of sucked. This is the one t-shirt that I got. Oh, I couldn't resist. I don't have a Xena t-shirt. I don't have a Xena anything. I have Xena action figurines and that's it. So this is the one t-shirt that I got, and it's like the old art. Oh, it's so good. This is a large, mind you. I don't know what century this is a large. It's definitely not a large, but that's okay. That's beside the point. Great, 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 great. Super love. Super love. Yeah. So there's that. Of course, Xena, of course. And I already got cat hair on it, so that's awesome. So Xena t-shirt. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, now for the loot. Ariana picked up one of these tags for medieval times, and it was good. Keeping her hands occupado was key. She did have roughly 10 tantrums, so every 5 minutes, about every aisle that we went down, she threw herself against the ground and started wailing like a banshee. So it was not the most stress-free event of my life. We actually got asked by one of the attendants to move her out of the middle of the floor because she just kept, I mean, she was gonna hurt herself and someone else, honestly. So this is not loot, but okay, so I'm gonna go through the box, but I'm gonna go through this, like I said, the stuff that did not come in the box first, and then I'm gonna show you the stuff that came in the box. You have one too? Yeah, they're really cool. I was kind of disappointed that Ari picked out such a basic one. I mean, but it was for her, so I mean, get it, girl. Get it. Okay. So let me do this real fast. And like I said, the contents of the box were $60. It was supposed to have up to like a $90 value, up to, which means obviously it had highs and lows. I think my box was really good. Brittany got one of these and a smaller one. I think I got the better loot than her, and I already told her that, so that's not even like news. Yeah. Okay. So, first and foremost, I got a lot of art, because I usually do. I really like getting prints. I like decorating my apartment with them. I like supporting artists. I don't have any talent for those kind of things, and I love showing my support in any way I can, and I get a really cool piece of loot, and I get it hanging on my walls. Okay, I think that's it, because mostly I got prints. The dragon and the shirt were like the physical. Oh, no, there's one piece. I got a necklace, and I think I talked about this necklace, but I'll show you later. So this is my first piece of, well, it's first out of the box that I'm showing you. It's pretty cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. And I actually got 2 prints from this artist. This is the second one I got from the artist. I'm holding it at angle so the plastic doesn't shine off. But the colors are resonating pretty well on the camera, to be fair. So those are the 2. I think they're adorable. I really like this one, and I super love this one. This is probably gonna go in Ari's room. It's a little less frightening. But even though, honestly, this is the face that Ari gives me on a daily basis. These might be at bathroom arts. We'll see. Another piece of art was this one. And then, unfortunately, the card's kind of in the way. Hold on. Sorry. Just kind of moving the card so you guys can see the other side. I really like these. These are beautiful. Very intricate. Like I said, these prints are very well done. This one's a little less done as the other one. You can kind of see some of the lining. Like a print lining, but it's probably because it's so detailed. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Again, I don't know where I'm gonna put any of these, so I'm gonna feel myself away. So this one, I'm actually gonna take out so I can show it side by side. I didn't get any superheroes this time. Ari wouldn't stay put long enough for me to honestly get as much art as I really wanted to, but put these side by side. Oh, these ones are really nice too. I didn't know these were such high quality. Okay, this is probably my pride and joy right here. So these, I'm gonna have to figure out a really good spot for these. These are really nice. I really like these. Yeah, I really, really like these. I knew I had to have them. I was thinking about getting a Deadpool from this guy too. He did a couple really, really awesome Deadpools. It was actually a Deadpool that I hadn't seen before. He took more artistic liberties. Like, he didn't just like copy a thing out of a Deadpool comic. Like, it looked really good. Anyways, my eyelashes, because I took a nap, guys, and so I'm like, my stuff's all jacked, which is fine, but okay. And then there's only one more thing that I got was not contained in the box that you can already see. There's a Breaking Bad thing in there. Oh, found it. So this is the one thing that I really wanted to go back, and I asked the artist if she was still there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a senpai necklace. She only had one. She only had one of this size. She had smaller ones, but obviously I'm a G, so it's on a very cheap chain, which is fine, but to be delicate with it. And obviously it's funny because it goes right over my tits, which is fine, but I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna make it like more of like a choker. Oh, there we go. Do I have anything over here to clip it? Yeah, I think I do. Hold on. Can't get it straight, that's what she said. I hear Ari squawking in the other room. There we go. Yay! Yay, senpai. Oh, I love it. So that was pretty cool. I like that. Okay, sorry. So in the rest of the stuff came in the box. Like I said, I paid $60 for this box. So I think my box was worth it personally, but you guys can be the judge of that. So let me move some of this art. Hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to put it on the floor straight so it doesn't get bent. Okay. Okay. So the first and most noticeable thing I got. Isn't that awesome? I'm looking forward to putting this on my bed. This is awesome. A decorative cushion. I'm a Doctor Who lover, so this is also, the boxes were not guaranteed to have Doctor Who stuff in it. Brittany had a lot of Sherlock stuff. I don't think she watches Sherlock. I love Sherlock, but hers had a lot of Sherlock stuff in it. Mine actually had Doctor Who stuff. You could pay more for a guaranteed Doctor Who stuff. I think it was like $90 for Doctor Who stuff. I think it was an all Doctor Who box, so. Carrie Grace laughs so hard at the undershirt tweet you put in color with him, it was crazy. Ah, that's awesome. Okay, Greg, I'll see you later, dude. We're gonna be playing Overwatch tonight, so. So yes, this alone, I'm guessing this pillow probably cost like $30 any other place. I'm actually gonna take it out of its stuff. Ooh, it's actually a really nice pillow. It's not cheap. It's like, it's fuzzy, but it's not official merchandise. Doctor Who. Ooh, that's nice. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Probably not on the couch. I'm probably gonna put it on, I might want to show it off on the couch. We'll see. What's up, Space? I'm showing off some loot. This is all came in my blind box, my $60 blind box that I'm going through. Okay, I'm putting this at my feet. And I'll summarize my loot again at the end. We're gonna show the loot basically twice, but, you know. This is the other bigger piece, and I'm not a Breaking Bad fan, which is funny. I'll put them on my shelf. I might be obligated to watch the entire series now. This is a big doll. This is a big Barbie doll. I don't know if you guys can see it. Good old Walter. How big is this? I don't know, like 6 inches? It's a pretty big doll, right? Just putting that out there. Oh, yo, what's up? Pretty sure that's my box, Brittany. Get out here. Oh, Brittany actually almost, she was getting conned by these little kids who were trying to trade boxes with her. She was so funny. It was so funny. Hey, you want to trade boxes? They were probably watching her open hers. Okay. This is my third big piece of loot. So again, I tell you, this box cost $60. Those two things alone, I think, was $60 worth of stuff, honestly. This is official. This is part of the official Starship collection. This looks like a Romulan thing. Oh, it's a Nausicaan. Okay, so this is a Nausicaan fighter. That's really cool, though, right? I mean, it's definitely a collectible. It has the stand and stuff. I basically don't even want to take it out of its box, though. So this is a Nausicaan. Hi, Auditor. How you doing, love? You're not gonna take it out and play with it, Game Master. Lols. Lols. So that was really cool. That was really random. I did already take this out of its bag. I got a Panadomo. Uh-oh. I'm running out of space on my desk. So I got a Panadomo I gave to Ari. Yeah, it's adorable. Brittany got a Domo too. Her Domo was much bigger. So I'll probably put this in Ari's room somewhere. I'm going through loot. Like I said, guys, this necklace is part of the loot. I will show you guys my loot later as well. I'm gonna do 2 showings. So when I say later, I'm gonna summarize it as I put it back in the box. I got an iPhone 5 case. I think I have an iPhone 6. Is this iPhone 6 the newest one? I think that's what I have. 5S. Pretty sure we are on the 6, right? Which one are we on? This is an iPhone 5 case. It says Allons-y. What's up, Emrys? Hi, love. Welcome. I'm showing off some loot. Would it fit? I don't know. I might try it. 6 is the new one. Yeah, that's what I think I have. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna undo it because I have no idea what it says. Just has a serial number on it. Yeah, I have the normal 6 though. I don't have the wide 6, so I'm not sure. Maybe they are the same. I think they are bigger though, right? What is this? Oh, what? That's hilarious. That's great. It's a blow-up lightsaber, yo. It's an inflatable lightsaber. I was like, what is this? It's an inflatable lightsaber. That's fantastic. If I knew that, I would have probably blown up for Ari so she could run around and start hitting people. That's hilarious. Okay, that's great. That's really good, like, small loot, you know? Wrappers, which I will get rid of. Oh, so there's definitely a Regeneration Who 3. So I guess it's the third con. It's a Who con, right? It's in Baltimore, DC, March 24th to the 26th. That's like in a couple weeks, right? No, January, March. 2017, so the current one already passed. I'm dumb. So they have Sylvester McCoy, the 7th Doctor, Michelle Gomez, who plays Missy, Peter Purves, the first Doctor's Companion. And then Katie Manning, the third Doctor's Companion. Pre-registration's $80, at-door registration's $90. They got autographs, panels, discussion, rare Doctor Who video viewings, cosplay, masquerade, vendors, artists, and more. That's March 24th to 26th, 2017, Baltimore, Maryland, Renaissance, Baltimore Harbor Place. It's pretty cool. Yeah, a lady saw me with the box and she was like, hey! It could be a giant condom. Yes, it could be a giant condom. It could. And then my last piece of loot, which is pretty fucking snazzy, I got a Game of Thrones Legacy Jon Snow collectible. Now, you tell me, do you think all of this was worth $60? I think it was. I think I got really, really good loot. It's a Funko, yeah, I mean, it's one of the series ones. So they had Jon Snow, Tyrion, the Hound, the White Walkers, Daenerys Targaryen, and Ned Stark. Of all those for year one, because they put Daenerys in the year one garb, which would probably be Dothraki stuff. This is probably the best. Although it doesn't really look much like Jon Snow in the face. He's definitely wearing the Night's Watch black, but it's definitely not Lord Commander Snow. Yeah, excellent figurine. I thought so too. I don't know how much these bad boys go for, but this is a really nice figurine. And I do have a Daenerys that I have on the Iron Throne, but that's at work, so I'm gonna have to figure out where to put this bad boy. Yup. So anyone who's just joining, I'm gonna re-summarize my loot as I put it back in the box. That was everything from my blind box. So I got a $60 blind box right here. Nice big TARDIS that I think the box itself is pretty awesome. I mean, I don't know how much those boxes cost, but yeah. So I got a Jon Snow Legacy Collection figurine, pretty snazzy. I got a Walter mini from Breaking Bad. Is it Walter? I think it is, right? I don't really watch Breaking Bad. I don't know where I'm gonna put this big ass Barbie doll. But I mean, this is a really nice figurine. Like I can appreciate for like, especially size wise. That's my forearm. It's a big figurine. This is a nice figurine. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it. Probably on my shelf with my Spice Girls. So, oh, I actually had one more piece of loot that I didn't show you guys, sorry. I didn't see it. Yes, I did get kicked again. Yes, space. So, forgot I had this. I got a wallet. So this is a TARDIS wallet. This is pretty amazing. Yeah, it's a TARDIS Doctor Who wallet, and it's like in an old comic book style. And it has like the sound that the TARDIS makes. Obviously, I'm not a really good impersonator. That's really cool. That's, this is really nice. I hope it'll probably sit in a thing of bags that I have, because I'm gonna ruin it and I don't want to ruin it, but then what's the point of having something you don't use it? I don't know. Maybe I'll just use it on like a fancy night out when I'm like, you know what I want? My Doctor Who wallet. I don't know. It's really nice regardless. Okay. Advertisement. I got an inflatable lightsaber or a condom. We're still on the fence. I'm pretty sure it's inflatable since there's a little thing right here. This is pretty neat. Lots of uses for this one. I got an iPhone 5S cover that I don't think it's gonna fit my phone, actually, now that I look at it. My phone's too big, I think. I can try it. We can try it right now. YOLO rabbits. YOLO rabbits, guys. YOLO rabbits. I have a LifeProof case right now, and it actually broke. And I know they have a lifetime warranty, so I need to send in. I need to take a picture and get my model number of my case. I don't think it will fit, but what's the harm? There's no harm in trying. Oh yeah, definitely not. So this is iPhone 5 to 6 comparison. Lols. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Like lengthwise and widthwise. Bad times. Bad times. How's it going, Killa? Man, I really like feeling my phone when it's uncased. These things are so... I mean, honestly, the life proof is way smaller than like otter boxes and stuff, but it does add a lot of thickness to it. Keeping it safe and all that. And I've needed it thus far. I think pretty soon I could probably not have a life proof case. My daughter tends to throw my phone on the floor and color on it, and this has kept it protected. It's got no scratches, nothing wrong with it. So, you know, I'm looking to keep it that way. Hillary Clinton won the presidential primary in Puerto Rico. So I have no use for this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I'm not going to revert back to an iPhone 5, so... Rip. I might just throw it in. I still have those boxes from Katsucon, the Katsucon loot. They're still sitting in my car, guys. I might just throw this in because I don't know what I'm going to do with it. eBay? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. This Domo, I'm going to put in Ari's room somewhere. Taking off the tag so she doesn't try and take it off herself. It's limited edition Domo. Panda Domo. 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 And we got this, what do we say it was? I keep wanting to call it, it's Romulan. It's a Nausicaan fighter. It actually has the, specs right here, too. This alone is a $20 collectible, it says it on the top. It's pretty cool. I'll probably put it by that, the starship I have. And I think that was it for the blind bag, yeah? Okay, that was it for my blind bag. So that was my $60 blind bag. Oh, no, that's not right. I also have this throw pillow that I don't know where I'm gonna put. I don't know, I'm debating on my bed, but I have so many pillows on my bed, but if I put it on my couch, I don't want the cats to make it all fuzzy. I'm probably gonna put it on my couch, because I'm really proud of it. I really like this. This is nice. This is really nice. Let me go, I'm gonna throw that over there when I throw out the trash. Okay. Speaking of trash, you guys know me, I consolidate so much trash. Okay, how tall is the TARDIS box? Alright, that's my forearm. I don't know, what do you want, like, comparison? This is a PlayStation controller, for comparison. It's like 3 PlayStation controllers tall. I don't know what do you want from me? So I also got this necklace. This was actually something I got from the con, and I'm holding it up with a clip to try and make it shorter, because it basically falls. Because I have a tank top on, it looks a little strange having it right here, but I guess I'll just leave it. Says Senpai, and it's awesome. It was the only one she had. I really like this necklace. I don't have anything like this, and it's better than like saying Juicy or Angel or, you know, whatever. And at Katsucon, I really wanted to get a Senpai hat, and I went back the next day and the vendor was gone, so that sucked. The other like physical loot that I had, that I got that was not in this box, but I got, this was for Ariana. It's like a little dragon that kind of like, they had so many different colors and stuff. I paid a little extra for the little armor. He's got little armor. He wraps around her hand. And when she had it, for the brief seconds that she was being a sweet little girl, she was holding out her hand like this and holding my hand, and she kept checking on it to make sure it was there. It was adorable. He's a cute little guy. We're gonna name him. I don't know what we're gonna name him though. Oh, I gotta get a creature. I feel like I go to Renfest and I always end up getting some kind of creature, which is great. I love it. And then this is the one t-shirt I got. I told you, I swear at least like 2 to maybe 5 t-shirt vendors were not there anymore, and I don't know what took its place. I think advertisers, cause dude, I am super not. I don't know that you can wear it like that on Twitch. Yeah, right? This is the only t-shirt I got. Hashtag worth. I don't have a Xena t-shirt, and I'm so glad I got this. This is a good find. This is a large. I keep bringing that up because it doesn't look very large, and I'm worried that it's going to be so shrinky. So shrinky. It's definitely a woman's cut too, which is ironic because I don't really think too many women are like, yeah, you know, it's more like dudes, right? I don't know. What do I know? It's a really, really nice shirt. I've been eyeballing. I've been looking at like Xena vendor shirts, and like when I say vendor shirt, I've never seen a Xena shirt at a con, for one. For two, although I see people in cosplay as Xena, but also like if you look on Amazon and eBay, they have some like really janky, like you could tell someone just went to a screen like press and got it made, you know? This one, although the same might be true, it looks pretty legit, and I'm really excited to wear this tee. Yeah, I think it was vendor. Yeah. No, it was, the vendor was at their Saturday. Vendors. Like I said, there was a lot of vendors, it seemed like t-shirt vendors that weren't there the next day. Yeah, I love that. I love that shirt. So, let me put the dragon in there as well. And I'm gonna keep this on my lap, sort of, kind of, for now. Actually, this could be my gaming pillow. Yo, that's what I'll use it as, guys. This will be my gaming. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Glom Tom, right? So Glom Tom, they basically made gaming pillows. I'm gonna be quite frank. I have never tried one, but I understand the utilization. So basically, it's like a lap desk type thing, pillow-esque in shape, so you can put your hands down and rest. So this actually sits a little higher than my arm thing, and usually when I have my arms, I slouch a lot when I use my armrest, so this is kind of nice. I can, you know, if I were playing right now, which I will be playing after, guys, as soon as I put this back. It's nice. It's nice. I think we found the best place it could possibly be. This is nice. Thinking ahead. Good job. Okay, and then the rest is art, and I'll show you guys what I got. This is also gonna go back to the, I gotta measure these so I can get them hung, but I'm still trying to figure out where I want to put them as well. So the first piece of art is this. This is a watercolor. It's of like a young Medusa. I don't know, this one's kind of hard to see because it's so light and the reflection, but there you go. That actually helps a lot. It's beautiful. I think I want to put this in my bedroom. The next one, I got two by this artist. This was one. It's a hairless cat looking super demonic. This is Ariana on a good day. I don't know where I'm gonna put this bad boy. I think I resigned myself to putting this in a bathroom. It'd be funny to put it across from a toilet and have him like glaring at you. I think that'd be kind of hilarious. But I have a weird sense of humor, maybe not appropriate. Yeah. And then the other one I got from this artist is this. I'm gonna put this in Ari's room. It's adorable. It's just a bunny in a dress. Well, it's a bunny's head in a, like, transposed in a girl's dress. I love it. Put it in the Evil Spawn's room. On good days and bad days, right? And then there's these. These are pencil drawing prints. Actually, I'm gonna take them outside the bag because they're actually already wrapped. I got this one and this one. Hold on. There you go. One of these are gonna go in my bedroom. I don't know where the other one's gonna go. Probably in one of my hallways. This one I might put over here on my gaming station. This one I think I want in my bedroom. That's how I play your games with a pillow in your lap. Yeah, it's called the Glom Tom. That's the official brand of the pillow and lap thing. I guess that's what it is. That's what I think it is. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't even know what a glom tom is. Maybe I'm terrible. And then the last piece of art, probably my crown and joy, but honestly didn't cost more than anything else. These prints were just as much, if not the same as all the other ones, but this is gonna be my DOS masterpiece. I might actually put this above my fireplace, underneath or next to the mat. I don't know. I'll have to see how spacing goes, but super duper love. Super duper love. And there, of course, there were lots of Star Wars things. There's lots of stuff I really wanted to get and look at, but I'm gonna say because of child hyper, no such thing exists. And I did end up, so I took out $240. I think I didn't spend $12. So I guess I stayed under budget technically. That's not counting like parking. And we didn't get food there, which was good. Because that's usually pretty expensive. But yeah. And the box itself, this box cost $60, so you gotta figure a good amount of my stuff. And yeah, it's not fitting. I don't want to bend it. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't fitting in the other way. Yeah, well, we got Popeyes right before we took a minor detour. I say minor, but it's pretty long, 30-minute detour. You know, signs off highway. I assume whatever the food or whatever it is right off the highway. That was not the case. It was not the case. We got lied to. Felt bad, man. Really, Jake? You went and you saw Jenna Coleman? That's awesome. There were some super, super long lines for autographs. This time there was not really anyone. Peter Capaldi, but I knew that line was going to be super long. And I honestly am not up to snuff. And he's definitely not my favorite doctor. Jenna Coleman is one of my favorite companions, but she's not my favorite companion. So, again, I couldn't really warrant standing in any of the lines for any of the autographs today. There was Bill Nye. Bill Nye was out. He had a pretty decent sized line, but it wasn't, like, super long. Yeah. That was it. I go to a decent amount of cons. This is probably one of the very few I'm going to go to this year. I'm thinking about going to New York Comic Con. It's still early enough to where I could probably snag tickets. I need to pre-register. And I actually got my code. I can put that in right now as we speak. Thanks for... Do I have to get a new thing? It's not... They sent me a code, but I think I actually have to get a new code. Let's have them send me a new code. But yeah, so I don't actually go to too many cons because budgets, and I also have a daughter, which makes it kind of hard, honestly. That's what she said. No, but really, it really is, like today it was really difficult, and I was very blessed to have Brittany watch Ariana yesterday, so I got to see a lot and experience a lot of con yesterday. No. Oh, they gave me a new code. Said answer incorrect. Cool. So fan verification, I'm gonna try and do a 3-day ticket. And Ariana's still young enough that it wouldn't matter. You even got, I said that's awesome. Did you pay for the picture or was that separate? Because I know that they had packages and stuff and then they had the photo ops, but sometimes when you're standing there for an autograph, they'll take a quick selfie or whatever with you. Depends on the person. What'd you bring me, Maddie? Okay, so anyways, so that's it. That's all I got. I say that's it, but $240 is not a bad amount of loot. I think I got a really good amount of loot, actually. I got a lot more prints than I usually do. But some of them were kind of like flippant buys. I don't regret any of the prints I got, but now I'm like, okay, where am I gonna put this? I don't think I actually had room for some of these. That I was just kind of like, oh, well, if I had empty walls, you know, it'd be a different story. You did pay for the picture, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna go put this loot off the to the side. I'm going to start Overwatch real fast, and we'll get on and play. If you guys haven't already, and you want to play with me, Maddie, I think you're gonna be probably the only one on. Lodi's at work still, so rip. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I don't have anything else to say. Awesomecon was a success. I think it's a great, Jake, I don't know if it was your first time going, it's my second year going. It's not very, it's still a very young con, but it is pretty awesome. They get a good amount of guests, a good variety of guests every year that I've gone. Yeah. So there's that. I got River Song, the actress who plays River Song, her autograph last year. And I stood in line for that, and that was well worth, and she was amazing, she was gorgeous. You paid $55 for that picture. Oh, but they are like legit pictures. I've seen those pictures. I did, okay, so, and I told the story yesterday, Jack, and you're probably gonna punch me in the face. I accidentally walked in with the VIPs for the Jack Barrowman panel, and I literally had just gotten my badge, so my 3-day badge, and I was just trying to figure out how to get out. So it was completely by accident, and I walked in, and I asked the lady, I was already like in, they already admitted me without looking at my pass, and I asked the lady for where's the out. She's like, oh yeah, just keep going straight. And I was like, okay. But they were seating all the VIPs like way up front for that panel. It was a big room for that panel, and I completely just was like, nah, I'm good. I want to go see the con. And later, I see pictures of him in a Darth Vader dress, a Darth Vader mask, and he's dancing around as part of his intro, and it was apparently a super awesome panel. The Peter Capaldi one I didn't hear too much about. I saw some quotes from it, and he was gushing about Matt Smith and the changeover. Yeah. I think you should be Bieber, because that River Song... Oh, speaking of, part of Britney's box, she did get a River Song screwdriver. It's not the one I have. I thought it was. I have the 10th Doctor version. She has a different version. But it is a River Song sonic screwdriver. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. That's super awesome. I think my only regret is I wanted to get the Hellboy one, but I don't know. I'm not a super fangirl, but I really love Hellboy, and then Santa Anagar, he's a great actor. I mean, but yeah, so there's that. I was kind of intimidated, I'm not gonna lie. I was still intimidated for the River Song, but it was a different kind. It was more like a fangirl, like crush love thing, and I squeed a lot, and so there's that. Okay, so I think I've outstayed my welcome. I'm gonna go over to Overwatch for a second, guys. You're gonna have to see me over there. You're gonna refresh the link. It'll change the URL or whatever. This isn't like Twitch where it just like refreshes and it's like, oh look, now she's playing a different game. But it'll take less than a second for me to get on that. So, rip. Jenna Coleman's great. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Jenna Coleman's gorgeous, but I don't see her in anything else. Not that the actress who plays River Song I see her in too much. She's my favorite companion, though. It's River Song, right? So iconic. I don't know. Rose is my favorite companion, personally. But I also love Billie Piper, so... Jenna's quirky. She's cute. But anyways, she kind of reminds me of Martha a little bit. But I'm not gonna get into Doctor Who right now. I'll just keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. So rip. I'll see you guys on Overwatch in a sec.